There were no leaks until it flooded because the float valve did not shut off. And of course, at this moment, I'm not quite sure, but I just wanted to add that, yeah, I checked. It wasn't leaking anywhere. Everything was high and dry. Thank Hudson. Just a quick glimpse of the flow without need to empty this barrel some so I can try again. I'm not sure if this lid flexing allowed it to overflow like that. Give you a little running water ASMR. Okay, second try worked. I drilled 3, I don't know what they are, maybe 1/8 inch holes in the top. That may have helped, I don't know. I did read something somewhere that the first time the valve may flow more than it normally would, more than it normally should. So first try, a total failure. Second try, I drilled some holes. Maybe that helped. Maybe it didn't. I really have no idea. Looks like I've got one little leak right there, which shouldn't be a big deal. Fix that later. So I'm going to sit here and fiddle with this for a little bit. I've got the valve and I've got it plumbed to the ground, so I can just open it and close it. Let it drain, let it fill, see what happens, because I need to be able to rely upon this thing. That whistling sound is the air being sucked in as I've opened the valve to let water flow out to test this thing. So this is reverse, it's sucking air in, not pushing air out, but maybe, and the top didn't seem to bow like it did the first time around, so maybe the holes are necessary. Seems a little bit higher since I put those holes in the lid. I added 2 more for a total of 5, but the flow actually seems a little bit higher. I'm running this thing in loops while I get ready to mount the second hose reel. Might as well, I'm here, so I'll let you know how it goes. So far it's going alright. First total failure, second worked. Alright everybody, just a quick video about setting up this General Pump 450 reel. Figure out which side you want the handle on. Then this is part of the plumbing system, so you definitely need to tape this off. And it says not to use the pipe dope like True Blue, Blue Monster and all that, to use tape. So make that decision right there and go with it. Got the other one up there on the truck. Got water running through it as I'm fiddling with that Hudson float valve, and it's not leaking. It's doing just fine. Lock this wheel lock. Get that locked. Get it lined up. Like I said, get it lined up. Crank that sucker down. You want it leak free. And there you go for that one. Alright, then you got to do the same thing for the other side with the swivel. Make sure your lock is in front so you know where the front is. Put your handle on the side that you want it on. Not the right side or the left side, but the correct side. And again, wrap that thing up. It's got grease on it from the factory. Give it a few good wraps. And get your wrench out. You can put whatever fitting you want on this end later, or have it on there already. I'm not sure that this one's going to stay, but it doesn't matter. I can swap it out later if I want. And this, I believe, yeah, I have to use these old channel locks. But they work just fine on the other one. Get this sucker screwed down tight. Remember, it's a swivel, so it doesn't matter where you stop. You can move it. Alright. Now you're good to go. Make sure you mount it with the lock in the front, the handle on the side you want. You'll be good to go. Set your clutch if you want. That's all, folks. Bob's Pressure Washing. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, tell your family, tell your friends.